Okay, you guys. Little news here. A woman arrested for alleged Pullman stabbing. September 6, 2023, updated. So, 29-year-old California woman was charged with attempted murder and assault after police were called to a stabbing Wednesday on the College Hill in Pullman. Police were dispatched to the stabbing just prior to 9 a.m. in the 1000 block of Northeast Williams Drive, according to Pullman Police Facebook post. Officers found Tiffany Dennison armed with a knife and assaulting a woman, the post said. Police said she appeared to be experiencing a mental health crisis. Officers immediately took Dennison into custody, police said. Officers found 2 Pullman residents inside the apartment. One of them, a man, was taken to Pullman Regional Hospital with critical injuries and is expected to survive. A woman and Dennison were also taken to the hospital for injuries that were not life-threatening. Pullman Police Commander Aaron Breschers said the man was stabbed and the woman sustained cuts from defending herself in the knife attack. Dennison was arrested on suspicion of second-degree attempted murder, second-degree assault, and weapons apparently capable of producing bodily harm charges, the post said. They worded that really weird. Police did not list her hometown. Breschers said Dennison was released from the hospital and booked into the Whatcom County Jail. He said police will continue investigating to determine whether more charges are warranted. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's go look her up. Oh wait, I want to do this. Dennison. Kingsbury. They did say she was in California, right? And her middle name was Hope, right? Did it say that? I don't know, because that's Dennison. No, we're looking for Dennison. That's a different one, right? I think. Oh, come on. Tiffany Hope Dennison. Okay. 29, California. That doesn't say Hope on it. Let's see if there's another one I can connect her with. That doesn't say Dennison. Lambert. Well, bummer. I want to. It's kind of like, I mean, I can go to those, but it really wouldn't tell us which one was her. I don't think. Unless we find another one that's maybe connected to a place in California that's. Let's see. Okay, let's go back up here. Sorry for the eyeballs, you guys. I mean, I know I'm doing it, but when someone else does it, it's like, oh my god, my eyes. Sorry. Okay. 29 of California. Okay, let's see. It's already 12, almost 1 o'clock. Let's try one of these. Well, she's from Nashville, so it's not her. I'll take you back to that page later. Well, I guess we're gonna do see if this was from California. Yep. So it's the cruise lines. Phlebotomist, you guys. Phlebotomist. Current certified phlebotomist with current license and basic life support. Works in housekeeping. Wait a minute. That's probably not a good combination. I mean, it kind of a little bit, dirty, drawing people's blood when you're working cleaning rooms. Spokane, Washington. Okay, wait a second. Wait a second. She was in Pullman. She's from California. She's a phlebotomist who doesn't mind blood, because phlebotomists better not mind blood. Who cleans, is a cleaner. Housekeeping, a cleaner, you guys. Freaking weird. That's just a little weird right there. So let's see. Well, that was a while back she did that. She worked. She worked at Disneyland Resort. Entertainment lead. Sales Associate, Polo Association. Tilly's. Charge of cleaning and organizing. She's a cleaner. Wild. You guys, I was on a channel, just, one of the other channels I like to watch, a tarot one. And, was it her? Was it that channel? Oh, I think it might have been. Anyway, Drip Drop. A Crime Circus. He did a video on, like, cleaning on housekeeping or whatever at the King House. And then he took it down. And one of the people on there said, that's because the Showalters own a cleaning company, and that Drip Drop's scared. Like, this is he's scared. He doesn't want to get any further, because something must have happened where they talked to him, like they maybe asked him to pull it, or YouTube pulled it. I don't know. All I know is up and then it was gone, and that's unusual for him, So he might have. Excuse me, that might be something to look into. Showalters and a cleaning company. Well, here's what I think. If that's the case, then what's his face? Kane at Linda Lane is also there, because, he's got to clean those houses. I wonder if that's all connected. Because he doesn't go by Jack Showalter. He goes by John. And whoever is behind, who was sitting there at Linda Lane and was calling Murphy and all that kind of stuff, a car pulled up and he says, John. And you hear a car door open. Next thing you know, they're pulled around, because he was at Linda Lane at the time. They pulled back around over to the Queen area side, which is where John Jack Showalter lived during this whole time. He was said to have lived in the Queen apartments. I might have to heat it some more water. Okay, let's see. So, phlebotomist, let's see. Who's she connected with? Entertainment at Caesars. Vegas. What? Mark Massimino. What a weird name. That's a scary name. I stay away from those. I'm Italian and stuff, but no way. I'm not that kind of Italian. Live Entertainment. Disney Live Entertainment. Dana White. Gino Hart. Hart Entertainment and Motion Picture Logistics. Burbank. Oh my god, you guys. What? Oh, you know why. Phlebotomist doesn't mind blood. Cleaner. Entertainment business for the film. Oh my god, I'm freaking out a little. I'm freaking out a lot, actually. Whoa. Independent entertainment professional. Oh my god. Oh, gross. You guys are children's court attorney. Oh man, entertainment professional. God, you gotta be kidding me. Gross. Sorry, you guys. Something that just in time I see something like that, when there's a certain look, it literally makes me cringe, because I swear they all look the same when they're doing that kind of stuff. That's a children's court attorney. Interesting. He looks like a kid himself. Oh my god, how many? They always young nationality. Entertainment professional. I bet you anything, she's a escort, because that's what they call them, entertainment professionals. United States. That means she travels a lot. Driving health growth, B2B sales, and that makes me think of EcoShield. Because I believe they're like a pyramid type thing. And they deal with altcoin. That's the new Bitcoin. And then Bitcoin was the new cryptocurrency. Well, Ian knows about altcoin. In fact, he talked about it in one of his little threads that he does. And he does the stocks. He trades and stuff. And he was talking about it. And he said, what did he say? Something about Bitcoin and then altcoin. He said, yeah, altcoin's shitty or something like that. So obviously he lost some money on that one. But it makes that makes me wonder, you guys, because I've always wondered about that altcoin. So I wondered, okay, with the altcoin, to me, their business is up because they get out of college. Literally, they go to EcoShield. Whatever EcoShield does for them, trains them to be seedy and rip people off. I don't know, but they all are in nice suits. When you see the pictures, they're all driving fancy cars. They all have companies, and the company's name, like say if someone's doing perfume or fragrance, it starts with alt fragrance. Then there's alt, like specialty cars, and there's alt cleaners, whatever. But alt starts it out, and it's all capitalized. The ALT is capitalized, and I find that really, really strange. Now I'm thinking, with the laundering that was supposed to be going on there. And there's a lot of counterfeit bills going around that Moscow right now. Oh my goodness. This chick works on a cruise ship. She could transport that shit. Oh my god. Okay, I'm freaking out a little bit. Oh man. Entertainment agent at Paradise Artists. Oh yeah, see what I mean? They all look the same. I don't know. Dana Marco, an actor. Writer, podcaster, NBC, coach who helps dress. I might need some of that. No. Skincare, acting, but he looks just like the rest of them. Look at him. It's like they all got this really tight facelift. This guy, this one really bugs me. Oh my god, no way. Igor Baron Bum. Gross. Entertainment industry. Oh my god. Space Junkie, that dude in that band Panama City Beach. It's kind of funny. I don't know, this is freaking me out a little bit. No, it's freaking me out a lot. It's a phlebotomist, cleaner, cruise ship, has a bunch of acting friends, and whatever they do. Okay, what else I got? That's crazy. There wasn't a picture of her either, was there? Okay. So, Tiffany Hope. That did say Hope, but it didn't. Yeah, it did. Let's see what this one is. Oh, we went to that one already. And that's well, does she work on a cruise ship, I wonder? She does some it's so interesting how, like, this is so nuts. So I love Theo Von. He's a comedian. I think he's awesome. Well, when he first started, he had these helpers, these people that would come and help. Like, and one of them was her name was Kat. She was an Asian little girl, and she wasn't, anything special. She was cute, but she wasn't even really that cute. But there was an air about her that was really kind of interesting. Well, she ended up going out on her own, and then ended up dating this porn guy that used to be in porn, but I mean, they're not doing porn or anything like that. But she has a freaking OnlyFans, and from just sending no nudities, nothing, she sends feet pictures, and she sends just like, what she's running in her shorts in like a sports bar or like something like that. No nudes at all. That girl makes, I know it's more than this, what she said, but we're going to say 100,000 a month. And I think it's actually more than that. That's what she freaking brings in. Isn't that amazing? It's just nuts what people will pay for. I mean, it just really, truly is. Man. I didn't want to go here. I wanted to go back here. Let's see what this one is. Now that's the one, but where's she from? What's this say? Open Spotify. I don't know how these things work very good, so I don't really want to do that kind of stuff. So I'm going to wait on that. But I will. I got the itchies tonight for some reason. Oh, see, there it is right there. There's Caden. See how it says Caden Old on there? Because he went by Caden Young is his name, right? The one that was unalive by Emma and Dem. So he goes by Caden Old on his Instagram thing. I think that's so cute. But look at that, followed by Caden Old. That's so weird to see their names up right when they're gone. But do you guys remember when Justin said that Ethan and Kaylee were both alive and well, and that Kaylee was in Texas, and both of them were alive and well? And it just, there's so many weird things about this thing that I would not even, if that's the case, I wouldn't even be surprised. God, I can smell someone smoking cigarettes. It smells so gross. Ugh. Let my windows open. Ugh. But this is a site that it's interesting. It's affiliated with the school, wielding, right? And there's just all sorts of, there's some interesting posts and stuff on here. This one. Silly week really has me feeling like this. Sunday scary. He doesn't know how to spell silly. S-Y-L-L-Y. Well, Vandal. Wrong answers only. Give incoming freshmen your best advice. Wrong answers only. Mondays are the new Sundays. Sundays are just second Saturdays. That's cute. Yeah, that's cute. Definitely go to Gambino's on the weekends, especially when they're college events. It's the least busy then. These are funny. Cute. You're going to love the dorms. Oh my god, that's awesome. You could definitely get into a Greek party without knowing someone from the house. I've heard that too. Always wait to do your laundry until Sunday afternoon. Oh my god, but everybody's in there. Go to the eatery every day. Best food, and you definitely won't get food poisoning. Oh my god. Funny. These are hilarious. Scream as loud as you can, as late at night as you can. You'll make so many friends that way. Well, actually, that's what they do. I mean, even the cops don't even care. When they say don't ride the moose, ride the moose. Oh my god, no way. Don't check out our page, the college goats. I'll have to figure. Oh, the goats. So that's what that movie's called, right? That one movie they came out with the hazing thing that was called Goat. What does GOAT stand for in that, I wonder? I don't know. I never even thought about watching that movie because I think it would freak me out. Go ahead and use that fake ID at Corner Club Moscow. It will absolutely work. Okay, this is weird. Because So, with the whole John, he doesn't go by Jack, he goes by John. John Jack Showalter. And so now with that chick that's here that got in trouble with the knifing, right? Oh, that's another thing that's connected. So she's a phlebotomist, not afraid of blood. She's a cleaner, and she's using knives to stab people. I mean, that's a little too close for comfort. And she's in Pullman. And she's in the entertainment business. So she could have delivered a movie that maybe was put in a dumpster and then brought to her. Oh my God, you guys, what if? I know I'm not going out on a limb here, but you know what? The limbs seem pretty sturdy around there, and they seem pretty plentiful. Wow. But now the corner club. So this brings me to this. So Mark Trivelpiece owns a corner club, and he was, I don't know when I say allowed or whatever, but he was granted the permission to buy it because they are very strict. There's only 2 owners, I believe, that have owned it, and before it was like I think it started out like a library, something like that. But the guys would all, collect there and drink and do whatever. So then it ended up being a bar. Well, in order for them to allow him to go ahead with this transaction with them, this contract, he had to promise that he wouldn't change anything in there. He wouldn't take anything out. He wouldn't remodel. He could bring stuff in different type decorations, but he couldn't take anything out. And he couldn't remodel. So that makes me think, why the hell can't he remodel? What if it comes to the point where you have to, just in changing times? What is in there? Why can't he remodel? Why do they not want that place changed? Things that make you go, that's what I'm saying. So Mark has been seen, in my opinion. I've seen the video and I believe it's him. Other people say they don't think so, but I think it's him. Coming out of the King House. And he walks right by Maddie and her friend. I think it was Maddie's birthday or something. And that new chick I just found, that tarot reader, I love her. She's so awesome. I love Ashley too. She hasn't been doing a lot of Idaho things lately, but I love the stuff she's doing. So that's kind of cool. I have, good things on both, really something different on each, tarot thing. But anyway, one of the things that she said tonight about, who was it tonight? It was from Jack, Decor. And so she was reading his cards and if he was involved in it, or how he was involved, what his role was in it, right? Well, every time she pulls these cards, a man comes up who is friends with all the kids. He has properties. He is got a lot of money, and he's basically running the show there with the kids. And the first one I thought of was Mark, because they're all his friend down there. They party with him and everything, And he even talks about some of his stuff. So, Mark, I got to thinking about the sugar daddy. So there's a thing that goes around, so if all the sororities and stuff do it. I mean, the fraternities do or not, I'm not sure. Probably not called that, though. But so the sugar daddies are the older guys in the community, and the sugar babies are the sorority girls. And this has started heavily, during the COVID, no one was working on that kind of stuff. It got heavy. But then kids started going back to school, and they just continued it because it was such good money. So basically they are going out to dinner or whatever they're doing, and being rewarded with whatever they get rewarded with, right? They're not called, prostitutes or anything like that, but they are sugar babies and to their sugar daddies. Well, the guys down at the grub truck, I can hear, no one else heard it. I put it on there and I was like, oh my God, that's exactly what he's saying. But Joe Vito talks to the 2 guys, number 9, and then the other one, the tank top guy. I think it's it, or maybe it was the other one that was with him. But anyway, that black truck revs by. And the two guys are talking amongst themselves, number 9 and the other guy. And then Joe comes up, he's like, yeah, man. So, he's always trying to be friends with everybody down there, which is weird. But he says, yeah, he calls that Daddy's money-making truck. Daddy's money-making truck. And I'm like, whoa, that's kind of creepy, right? I thought then it was creepy. Now I really think it's creepy because now it's making me think that that's the sugar daddy truck. And sugar, oh my God, there's a thing in here where they're doing a fratchelor, that's hard to say, fratchelorette thing, where the girl gets a date with Sugar. Who the hell is Sugar? Is it a sugar daddy? I don't know. This is all so strange. You know it's getting hot when you have a swamp ass every day. So this is the Idaho Chick. This is the Vandals for the girls' website. And let me tell you, it gets pretty spicy in here. Pretty risque. Oh, what the hell? Oh my God. Oh my God. You guys. Holy crap. Whoa, I wasn't expecting that. So look at this. This is liked by Jake, which is Maddie's boyfriend, was Maddie's boyfriend. Wow. Green flags in University of Idaho men. Idaho chicks, green flags of our course. I'm not going to read this one. Well, let me see what the pictures look like. Walk home after a night out staying over. Are you kidding me? Are we really believing this after what happened at that university? Is this just for green flags in University of Idaho men? They walk you home after a night out staying over. You've got to flip and be kidding me. When they know a Taylor Swift song, oh my God. When they buy your grub truck, let's get her some carbonara. Get her all juiced up. She might need a little extra slaw with that big bad boy. Isn't that what he said? Oh my God. If they're a Theta, Chi, Pike, or Fiji. If you're a Theta, I don't know what that means. Never. When they stand in front of the bathroom door that doesn't lock. Oh my gosh. I just had a flush and that was not good. When they pay for your Patty's pitcher, Patty's beer. When they are not a business major. It's so funny because like literally all the boys there were business majors. When they are a business major, bonus points for double major. That's so stupid. When they let you keep your alk bag in their room. Oh my God. Your alk bag in their room. So their rooms probably get checked for the alcohol, right? When they let you keep your alk bag in their room. That is bizarre, you guys. Wow. I mean, oh my God. What the hey? This guy's nuts. What the God? You gotta be kidding me. If this is a hazing thing, this is gonna burn his Peter off. Oh my God, you've gotta be kidding me. You guys, I have to watch that again. That's just bizarre.
Set it off, Cat!
I should record this. Oh, I am recording it.
Yeah!
Oh my God.
Hey! Hey!
Dang.
Yeah!
Oh my God, you guys, that is just nuts.
Yeah!
Okay, how do you turn this thing off? Right here? Oh. That's just crazy. Wow. Jeez. Oh, there's that thing again. More beer bong, stupid. Oh God, I've seen this one. This hurts. Oh my God, this hurts. Oh God, I'm not gonna watch that one again. What? This is what they're. You guys, this is crazy. Look at these girls. This is their. Oh my god. Ah, she's gonna have a hell of a bruise. Oh my god. Oh, man. Me putting myself where I belong in the trash. That's just awful, you guys. What's this? This isn't the hitting one, is it? Oh my god, you got to be kidding me. Oh my god. You guys, this is not cool. What the hell? This is what these fresh... Look at him. This is what they're enduring, you guys? What? He hits him freaking hard. That's a big kid, too. And he doesn't know it's coming. If he knew it was coming, you know. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. This is wrong. I'm not even going to play the sound on this one. No. So this is... They're pretty risky. I thought you said you weren't drinking anymore. Me? My friends? Me? Well, I don't know what that's about. Oh, I guess it's gotta be bad. Oh my god, no way. Shit, you guys. What the crap? I cannot watch that again. Oh my god. Yeah, that's just nuts. This looks like this is at you guys. This is at the apartments on Linda Lane. I'm not Linda Lane, but Taylor. No, it isn't. Wait a second. Oh, yep. This is what. Yeah, this is Paradise Creek, you guys. This is a good way to learn exactly what they're doing. Okay, we better listen to this.
Failed and landed in Paradise Creek. I tried to jump over Paradise Creek Street and I failed and landed in Paradise Creek.
Okay, so that creek's you guys a little bit bigger than
not around here,
you know.
Not around.
I don't wanna. Okay. What is that? Enan's cat? The heck? That's just crazy. What the hell? What's that? End of semester scaries. What's scary? Look, it's liked by Caden Old, which is Caden Young, who passed away. What is it doing? Oh, it's going to end up going up, or what? What's it doing? I don't know what it's doing. These guys do... Oh, this has got... Oh, my God. That guy... Oh, my God. That guy kind of broke his back. Oh, my God. Oh, man. These... I mean, this is kind of... This is painful. Corner Club. Why did the chicken cross the road to get to the Corner Club, of course? Duh. So they make him dress up in weird stuff. That is hilarious. Oh my God, that's so funny. That's not good for. I hope it's non-toxic paint. Is that Santa? Oh no. Oh, I thought it was Santa. Oh, well, she's a leaf blower. That's cute. I bet you they're in here though, maybe. Oh, God. Oh my God. You guys. Oh my God. Watch him blow smoke out. Oh my God. Drunk sings hit different. Oh my god. Why is that so funny to me? Oh god. I'm gonna start coughing. Oh my god, that's so freaking funny. Oh my god, I'll probably watch this over and over and over and over and over again. I'm glad it's on here on this video. Oh, that's just ridiculous. Drunk Sigs hit different. I sound like Precious Pup. Wow, my god. Oh, jeez. Studying during homecoming week. Oh, that's stupid, kind of. Well, that didn't impress me at all. What the heck? I want what they're on. You guys, I've been looking for this video.
Run, boy, run. This world is not meant for you. Run, boy, run.
Oh my god, yes. This video, this is what I think it is. How do you tell what the date is on these things? Do I go here? Do I go here? Does it tell me? 50 weeks ago. Filthy Frank type. Okay, so this is weird, you guys. I think this is the video. There was a video going around of these kids out front of the King House. And they also had one where they were fighting each other. And I swear these are the guys. But see that, I kind of had the feeling that people were dressed up to scare them that night and like to jump out at them and scare them before they even did anything else. Like they were just trying to frighten them. Oh my god, I can't believe I've just found this. This is nuts. This whole thing is just nuts, what I'm just finding out. Just crazy, crazy, crazy. And that guy, can you imagine? How freaky is that? Who is that guy? I want to know who he is. Tinder Tuesday? You gotta be kidding me. Tinder is like, I mean, it's basically a rape. Yeah, one of those sites. I mean, seriously. Oh my god.
Ring around the rosy, a pot cold posy. Ring around the rosy, a pot cold posy. Ring around the rosy, a pot cold posy. Ring around the rosy.
That's crazy. These guys are... Oh, gross. I used to work at a bar. I used to bartend, be the lead bartender everywhere. I bartended lots of ones. I love that job. But this one guy that was there used to hit on, the bartender used to hit on the I don't know, the less, really kind of, I'm just going to say less desirable girls for just the, I'm not going to say it. But anyway, at the end of the night, I don't know why this would impress them, but he would take a shot of like expensive tequila out of their like high heel or whatever, and it just made me so sick to my stomach. I literally was like, it made me sick in so many different aspects. I mean, sick to even do that. Gross out someone's shoe that's been dancing all night, or anybody's shoe you don't even know anyway. Out of your own shoe, whatever. But to think and then to put your shoe back on after the gross tequila in it, and tequila stinks so bad anyway. You know, when it's old, it stinks bad, period. But especially when it's probably, you know, sauteed your shoe sauteed in it, what? But anyway, I just thought that was gross. That's why that grossed me out so bad. And that a girl would think that was, you know, interesting, or like, I don't know, weird. What is this? I don't think I want to know. Person's nest. Oh my god. Oh, so let's just let her lay on the ground. exactly, you guys. Look at that. She's not faking it. The Moscow Wizard shows up to a party. So, Will Smith, Sam King. Who is this person? Of course, private. Oh, private. Oh, darn it. I was kind of digging these things watching this, you know?
Go.
Kind of fun. But I probably should get back to business here. Since it's 41 minutes. But there's a couple people on here who are saying that they really like long ones. And you know, I don't mind doing long ones. This is Sugar right here, you guys. Meet the fratchelors. Sean Dremen. Sugar. Oh, I can't handle... Here's one thing about me. And I don't know why, but I can't handle having the gums like that. I don't know why, but I cannot handle it. And I'm not so impressed with Sugar. So what does it say about him? Short bio. Freshman currently at Beta Theta Pi, studying to be a teacher. I'm very social on campus and love all of the women, University of Idaho. Everyone calls me Sugar instead of Sean because I'm a sweet like candy. Ugh, gross. Oh, that would gross me out right there. I'm just not, that just... Oh, look at this, you guys. And enjoying sports with my friends Austin, Caden. Okay, Caden is spelled differently. Austin, Caden, and Marcus. Interesting. Well, here's the other ones, okay? It won't stop. His name is Alaska. Wait a minute. He freaks me out. I don't like that guy. Okay, that's something about that I don't... I'm not Craig Morgan shirtless, and I've wrestled a bear and lost. Okay. Whatever. Vanner Hedgebloom. Sounds like he's something from Harry Potter. Kind of looks like something from Harry Potter. 21-year-old Rathram. That's where Kaylee was from, right? Majoring... Was it Kaylee? I think it was Kaylee. Yeah, Kaylee. Fun fact, my cousin plays basketball at Gonzaga, and I got voted best Cavs in all of North Idaho. or he got voted best Cavs. Oh God, that looks like David. Ugh. No way. This is right. Okay, this Moffat guy. Okay, this is so weird. I don't know why this is all connecting with that chick. This is just bizarre, you guys. Moffat is one of the families that donate to the, to the university, and this is one of the lineage. This is one of the offspring, and this is the way they think they are. It's just nuts to me. If my people had to describe me in 2 words, they would describe me as legend. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. Did I just say that? Legend and Dari. While I care for the people in my life greatly, I'm also very easygoing and agreeable. I'm looking for someone that will fulfill my needs both emotionally and sexually. A fun fact about myself is that I am Washington High School's all-time leading point scorer in basketball. You gotta be kidding me. You can tell these guys in the background think he's like a clown. Look at that. You can tell that's what they're thinking. Wow, that's just crazy. So far, I'm not impressed. Cody Steele. They call me Coco, baby. They call me Coco. Why'd they call you Coco? Cody. I'm a 6'6" Delta freshman. The sweetest guy ever. Wouldn't hurt a fly. Major Chiller. He is a big sports guy. Big long walks on the beach guy. Big gym guy. Big gamer. Just an absolute chiller. I'm great to be with. Yeah. Or I'm great to be, whatever. Well, let's see. He's pretty damn tall, because look at his pants don't even fit him. Look at those feet. Huge. That guy's big. I mean, he actually, I dated a boyfriend who was 6'9". He looks bigger than him. That's because his body's not well proportioned to his height. My other boyfriend, Brock's was. I mean, he's well proportioned. You couldn't tell the guy was 6'9" until you stood by him. It was weird. Alright, you guys. Are you kidding me? Okay, so far, I would go date. Okay. Ben. Okay, kind of looks like Ben. Why is it not letting me do this? Okay, well, I'll pass you up then. Oh, the guy looks like Poindexter. What is going on here? He's from Bonners Ferry, Idaho. That's where my grandma's, that's where kind of my family's from. Born and raised in Bonners Ferry, Idaho. 21-year-old, likes outdoors and to cook. Fun fact, 4 out of 23 people surveyed think he can beat a shark in a fight if it was on land. Oh, these guys are just pouring. It's all get up. He's about as cute as they come. He's the cutest so far, I think. Best name too. I love car rides in my super cool car, and I will do your hair for you. Oh, I like him already. I love ice baths with my lover, Jake Ferris. Oh my God, you know, guys, this is so bizarre. You guys know who Jake is, right? He's the filmer. He's the one that films all the stuff. Oh my God. Seriously? Wow. These things are just connecting like bing bang, ba ba boom. I mean, there's just... It's so weird how... Oh, I was like, what's that screaming noise? I forgot my earbuds in it. Usually it doesn't make noises. Oh, jeez Louise. Seriously. Stop yelling. I don't know what's so cool about that. Apparently that's supposed to get you really drunk. I've never done it because I'm afraid it's just going to go my nose and choke me. Plus I just wouldn't do it. I mean, it seems silly. Is this a parents' weekend or something? It's Grandma. Oh, it must be parents' weekend. That looks like, you remember, with Justin Bateman? Remember the girl that played on that? That looks like her, is it? Sure does look like her, wow. Huh. Mama's getting down.
Drinking and smoking. Drinking. I'm trying to figure out, like, where these places are. Don't let the cops see her. She can get in rib trouble. Oh, God, he looks like Chuck Norris. It kind of looks like Chuck Norris and Geraldo Rivera put together. Oh, my God. It's funny. That's the parents' weekend, yep. When is it? Less than 2 weeks till... Oh, so this was April 5th. So, Lana, she has got a video of a body cam of during the parents' weekend. Oh, a little nuts, guys, a little nuts. I think JLR was down there that weekend too, and Emily was down there. You could hear him screaming Emily's name. You could hear him screaming Adam's name, because they called him Lauda. I mean, they called him by his last name, which I found interesting because then you know who he was and saw him walk across the street. Boring. Are you guys bored yet? Okay, coming soon, the fratchelor. Yeah, this is the that's what those are the guys I think not. Tinder Tuesday. Oh my God, some of these are... I think I had a picture on one of my things. On one of my videos. Usually the picture... Non-binary rat. Oh, these are just texts from the Tinder stuff. Which they are pretty gnarly. They're just stupid. Frat party. Frats, listen up. Please consider the following themes chosen by vandals. Okay, what are the themes? Oh my God. We write it down, the Paul Revere. Oh my God, that's funny. Of course, you know, a little bit of Taylor. Oh, Superman, that's cute. Well. Of course it would go there. Yeah. See, they did that in one of the, at that Sigma Chi, they shaved their heads. Oh, that's marijuana. Even ratio theme, weird. Oh, saw that one. Don't want to do that one. Oh, take no. No. Panels on vacay. Oh, lordy. Oh, man, that looks like that's going to hurt. Out like a light. Yep. This is exactly what I'm talking about, you guys. All the like the shows he's on the one of these was a while back. Where, oh my god, seriously? Okay, now here's the thing, you guys. Liked by Caden Old. That's Caden Young who passed away. Is he gone? How come his name's like, does it work like that? I mean, I would think that if he was like way back, his name wouldn't be in the beginning. It's usually the people that like it later on that their names are, you know, the later you like it, the, you know, not the earlier because it was way back. Is that? I don't understand that. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys. Isn't that amazing what they do to them? Oh man. Weird. This is the one right here. Oh, it's so nasty. Look at them, they're all freaking thrown up. I guess when you think about it, okay, when you think about it, here's the thing, is that that's automatically, you know, when someone's throwing up, oh, I mean, it's like a chain reaction. Oh my god, there's one more picture. Oh my god. Wow. This is, yeah, how much fun is that? Spring Break series. My god. Wow, so much fun. Oh my god. What? What if you don't spit in my mouth? That's gross. Oh no, this one. No. That one made me, that angered me right there. That really made me mad. I can't believe that you keep that thing up. I can't believe that the college would let him keep something like that up. Because that could have been deadly. I mean, a lot of the things they do are, it looks like they're could be deadly. No Tinder shit. That's stupid. That guy's dumb. Sorry for having sex in your bed. Wow. Sorry. I wasn't that good at pegging. Oh, gross. Sorry, I fucked you. What the? Oh my god. Oh my god. Whatever. That's gnarly. That's just wrong. Oh, look, he's holding hands. Oh. Maybe he's not holding hands. He's got, say, he's the skin on those little leg things. Okay. Nope. I can't do that one either. Okay. I guess it's probably time. It's what, almost an hour. Oh, dang, I was gonna read, maybe I'll go read one of those real quick. That's a beautiful, that's a cool picture. That's pretty neat. Let's see, what else is there? Oh, those are really neat, guys. Oh, she's beautiful. Well, I think they're very, very beautiful. And the winner is... The winner for what? Same guy. You know, you guys, I came up on a thing that was really interesting. It was when I was just trying to figure out who all was in the frats, and so Ferris, I think the Ferris guy, the film guy came up. And so I looked up, for some reason when I looked it up, the address to the actual frat house was on there. When I clicked on it, not knowing what it was, I didn't have me click on things I don't know what they are. I mean, unless I know they're going to be bad, then I don't click on them. But I'm reading it, and I'm thinking, this is weird. Maybe I'm not supposed to be reading this. This seems a little like I shouldn't be reading it, right? And it was talking about the taxes, and that house has never paid property taxes. Is that legal? It's never paid them. Zero. They zip on their thing, and it showed it all through the years. That's what I was saying. I mean, I can't believe they would even let anybody see that. Seems very personal, right? I mean, I felt kind of. I mean, at first I didn't know what I was looking at. I mean, I'm eating a grape, so that's what the noise is. So, I don't know. It just seemed weird. Oh well. Over and done. I'll find it again and put it on here now that I make videos. That's terrible. I'm still curious about that Caden thing. No, we saw that one. No crazy messages. Did you guys know that Adam, during spring break, he went to Spain. Allegedly, he is a CEO or whatever in the Uber, is what he was saying on one of his videos on YouTube. Then he took them down. There was only 2 of them. And then they didn't have any views on them until people started watching them, and then he took them down. But one of them, he talks in there where he's going to be going to Spain and open up a Uber company called Uber Eats, and that it's going to be backed, I believe, by the Corner Club. Does that tell you that's a good old boy little thing? Does me. Why Spain? Seems weird. Why? I mean, I don't know. Sorry, I'm chewing the grape. Sorry about that. I should not do that, but it's already in there, so I gotta chew it. It was a big grape too. Oh, poor Kermit. Death row me all. Or take on the trends. Ew. Ew. These don't look good to me. Margarita is about the only thing. And that doesn't even really look that great. Okay, so let me go to... I will go and get some... Let me see if I can move this out of the way. Do my Moscow report up here. Find one. Let's see. There's some Whitman. There's some Moscow right there. Okay, what data we got here? Okay, 9/4, 9/5, 9/6 should we do today? Oh man. Okay, we'll do this one. Okay, the 7th, 23. Noise complaint, 100 block South Lily Road. I just got stuffy all of a sudden. That's weird. Loud music for the last hours. States she's knocked on the door several times tonight to ask if they would turn it down. Officer responded, no report. Look how they spell report. Citizen dispute. Same area, same place. Says state's roommate called for noise complaint. When officers left, the female started slamming doors and threatening to physically harm the RP and their roommate. Wow. I wonder if she's on one of those ones on steroids. It's a suspicious person circumstance. I always have a hard time saying that. 100 block North Jackson. Reporting party can hear a subject in the area. Sounds like they are at the air conditioning contractor's store to the west of him. Oh, that's weird. That's a guy calling too. Interesting. Non-injury traffic accident, 500 block West 3rd. Complaint of 2-vehicle accident, no injuries, not blocking. Officer responded, information exchanged, no report. Okay, controlled substance Rosiers. No, report taken. Okay. Theft, Van Buren Street. Probably a bike, right? Reported some items stolen. Said it was odd that some school kids walked by that don't normally, and that is a weird coincidence. Oh, wait a minute. Theft. Oh, other. RP reported some items stolen. Said it was odd that some school kids walked by that normally don't, and that is a weird coincidence. Oh, so yeah, that they probably stole it. I get it. Okay. Let's see. Animal, speckled dog running around, no collar. Animal complaint, noise complaint. 3 dogs are constantly barking. I'm so sad about those things. That just gets me where it hurts. Other law enforcement calls. Requesting officer advice on having off-road vehicles. I was going to say that must be on Indian Hills, but it's not. VIN number inspection. Okay. Welfare check. Those are never good. Officer check on a female who does not seem well. There you go, right there. Welfare checks don't ever mean just welfare checks, in my opinion, in Moscow. We might want to be checking on that tomorrow. Parking problem. Jackson Street. Agitated male complaining about a vehicle parking in a city lot that is not supposed to be there. Animal noise complaint. So this is Almond. So he's got like this is a German Shepherd. There's a lot of dogs in this area. I feel like they're I can't go there. Makes me so sick. Ooh. Harassment. Walk-in report for stalking. Yeah. But why? That can't happen. BK's in jail. The one that did all this is in jail. Can't happen here now, right? It's worse than ever, you guys. They've made it worse than ever because they've allowed this to happen and consistently allow this to happen with no repercussions whatsoever ever. In fact, they almost give them rewards for doing this. You don't talk. I mean, here's one thing I heard. I'm not sure. I don't know if this is true or not. So don't take my word for it. But I heard a while ago that during the school year, if like someone dies and there's a major like something like this because it was so close to like graduation, that even the kids that don't graduate, they give diplomas to and let them graduate. So here's what if these kids know this, here's what makes me think that they would do some, like, I'm sure there's kids like that would do that. I mean, at this point, with what happened in Idaho, that kind of thing, I won't put anything past anybody at this point, because that is just unfathomable that anybody could have done this to anybody. Even a tinge of this to anybody, but what's allegedly has been done, I mean, we don't know, but I mean, I never saw any booties with blood on them when they came out. No, nothing with blood on it when they came out of there. I mean, how does that happen? Just like the guy who committed suicide hung himself from a tree with his hands tied behind his back. How does that happen? I mean, things are just so bizarre. Another problem at Palouse River. So that's the next area right there. Palouse River, mark my words. That's got some fireworks going to be going off. Yeah, some explosions. Yeah. This dog right here at the Palouse, they've been trying to get this dog. They tried to give it to some guy, and then it bit the guy. They got the dog back. I mean, this is an ongoing thing. It's like just traffic violation. It makes me. It's like if you're not going to take care of your animal, you can't do it. Then don't get an animal. It's like, semi-truck with the passenger side trailer tire that is shredding, leaving large chunks of tire in the lane of travel. Yeah, that can be dangerous. I mean, I don't know. He probably doesn't know, but other law enforcement calls. This is East 2nd Street in South Main. A female on an electric bicycle was riding on the sidewalk and almost hit the RP. Well, get out of her way. I mean, don't. I mean, granted, you shouldn't be doing that, but just get out of the way. You can hear an electric bicycle come by. Domestic dispute. 100 block East 4th Street. Domestic, 2 people out front of the apartment fighting. Officer responded, no report. I'm gonna have to start getting these things. I mean, I don't know how they come though. I don't know if they come to where I'd have to have a computer to, share it with you guys. I don't know how that works. North Injury Traffic Answers. South Main Street. 3 vehicle accident, no injuries. Well, that's good. Abandoned vehicle. There's a lot of those too. Blake Street. This is a vehicle that's been parked for the past 2.5 weeks. No report. Suspicious person circumstance. Complaints of a suspicious male in the area. Oh, after that, I don't know. You guys got to go to Cluminati and listen to her thing on that Thomas Adams, that shooter. That popped off all those rounds. Yeah, popped up 50 to 80 rounds. Guess where he's at? He's in jail. Guess where Kopaka is? He's dead. What is going on? They just take out whoever they want to, you guys. How that town is. I mean, literally, why would anybody want to set foot in that town? Oh, scary. I mean, it's just like, I don't know what it's like. I mean, it's reckless. It's mind-boggling, threatening. Let's see. Son-in-law came over and accused RP and RP's husband of doing something to RP's daughter and was being very aggressive. Officer contacted, no report. Oh. Son-in-law came over and accused RP and RP's husband of doing something to RP's daughter. Oh, so the mother doing something to the daughter? Son-in-law. Weird. Huh. Well, I hope not. That's awful, but welfare check. La Casa Lopez, man yelling in the area, and RP would like him checked out. So this guy right here is every day. There's a call basically every day for him. I mean, there's not one. It's kind of unusual. He yells. People usually give the description like he's fighting with himself. He's not violent because he's fighting with himself, but he's not really fighting with himself, kind of thing. But he's yelling like he's arguing with himself and flinging his arms around. Yeah, controlled substance, Paradise Creek. Can smell strong marijuana. Could be worse, you guys. Could be way worse. Okay, let's do the 8. Let's see which one's this was 9. Was it 9? 8. But no, 8's today. Wait, there's probably going to be only a little bit of this one. Yeah, it's not all the way done yet, but a traffic violation. Let's see. Vehicle going 10 to 15 miles per hour with right blinker on, swerving all over the road. No report. Simple battery. Hawthorne Drive. RP advising he was just strangled and is following the suspect. Officers responded, no report. What? There's an overdose, you guys. Shit. 600 block Ridge Road. Female took unknown substance to overdose. Okay. Is that the case, or is it not the case? Because they're also saying that people that are dying from overdoses are committing suicide. So what is it here? Now this is a different one. This is what I'm not heard them describe it like this before. Female took unknown substance to overdose. So then why doesn't it say suicide on it? If she didn't do it? Now, is it... Whenever I hear overdose, I think that usually they're gone, but I guess that's not the case. I mean, I'm glad it's not the case, but just... other law enforcement calls. Request to speak with an officer about a situation with firearms. Yeah, that would be a good thing to do. Okay, might as well just go. Noise complaint. Oh, I think I just read this one. Yeah, that's what I read. Oh, sometimes they'll double up on here and you'll be reading one and you'll realize you're reading the same one, but it's a different day. It's so weird when I do that. Yeah, I did that one already. Did I do that one too? Nope, didn't do this one yet. Suspicious person, Baker Street, advising there's someone in the parking lot at this location that seems to be working on it, and that's so funny. RP doesn't recognize the car and finds the hour odd. Well, I agree. Noise complaint, Mountain View Park. Very loud leaf blower woke RP up at 6:30 and it is still going. People, do you want it cleaned up around there or not? It's only one day. Civil calls, unknown address. MPT contacted RP on a civil complaint. Clear, no report. Traffic hazard. East Public Street and East F Street. Reporting that heavy equipment parked here should be flagged as it presents a hazard. Yeah, it probably does. It's a farm town. This is me. No report. South Plain Street and Troy Road. A red Toyota Corolla and silver Dodge Durango crash. Non-injury blocking. Good. No injury. Another complaint. Oh, there's a complaint of a bat in the sink. Poor thing. I've saved a bat once. Twice, actually. Communications problem. East Main. Or South Main. 911 open line. These right here, they always they responded on this one, but they need to always respond because, in my opinion, people don't just go 911 and then, usually if you accidentally do it, you're going to stay on the line and tell them it's an accident, right? Usually things like this, it's like either whoever's beating them up or doing whatever, or they're passed out because they couldn't get, keep the call on the line because they were passed out before then. That kind of thing. Always respond. Ooh, I better plug my phone in. It's at 23%. Hold on. I made a video today, and for some reason, I don't know what it was. I don't know if it never was on. I don't know what it did. It showed that it was on. Hopefully this stays on. But I went to find it, and it was gone. It wasn't there. And I was like 45 minutes, and I couldn't find it anywhere. It was crazy. Okay. Check this out. So we got the stray animal. Female pup looks like she just had puppies. Oh. Well, it's going to be aggressive because there's the one around. Okay. Citizen dispute, 1100 Block King Road. RP was around 1122 King Road, and a male came out of his apartment and yelled at the RP. Well, I won't blame him because you know what? They've been peeing on the house. I don't blame him for coming out and yelling. Get away from there. Stay away. Why do they need to go over there anyway? Yeah, so there. Probably the same boys that were peeing on it. And it is the 1100 Block King Road. It is the same guys that were over there peeing on it at that time. They need to be flogged. They need a zip tie around their Peter. Then they won't have to worry about it. Maybe Hunter can loan him a few zip ties, Parking problem. 300 Block East 5th. Car keeps parking on the street in front of the RP's house. Dang it anyway. Trespassing complaint. Needs a former employee. Okay, former employee's trespassing. That's not good. Aspen Park. I wonder what that is. Aspen Park. Sounds like a trailer park or something. Communication problem. 911 misdial. There's a lot of that going down. RP called and reported that a bat is flying around the second floor. People. I'm not going to hurt you. People. I would put a hat on though if you have long hair. That's for sure. Non-injury traffic accident. My little words of wisdom. You like those? My advice. T-bone accident. Oh, both parties out and walking around. Good. Abandoned vehicle. Northwood Drive. Vehicle has been there for 3 weeks. Disposable people. Disposable vehicles. Disposable animals, apparently. They're not taking care of them. That's awful. Hit and run in the parking lot occurred on the 4th of this month. Well, how come you didn't report it earlier? A cold hit and runs. There's 2. It's showing 2 on here. VIN number. Okay. Troy Road animal complaint. Same thing. Oh, homeless male with 3 dogs that look malnourished. Oh my God. Oh, I cannot handle that. Parking problem. Sometimes I just have to scroll past those guys and not even read them because it just makes me. I feel so. It just hurts me inside. Okay, so parking problem. older blue-gray Dodge van that has been parked on the street since Christmas time, you guys. Welfare check on Steiner. Kids that were screaming in the area that startled the RP. She couldn't check outside due to screaming because her pain. Due to the screaming. Wait a minute. She couldn't check outside due to screaming causing her pain and distress. What? Kids that were screaming in the area that startled the RP. She couldn't check outside due to screaming causing her pain and distress. Well, if I'm older, I mean, I could see something like that. I used to have these little girls that used to live across from me, and this one, they would have a trampoline out there, and this one, oh my God, she had the highest pitched scream. Like, she sounded like she was being murdered. I am not joking you. And it was, oh my gosh. And I was a bartender, so I worked, nights, so I slept in, but it was right outside. Their house was directly across from my bedroom window. Oh my God. It scared the crap out of me because I'd hear that screaming. I think she was in trouble or fell off the trampoline, whatever. I mean, because their mother was never home. It was a terrible place for a kid. But that house, ugh. Welfare check, another welfare check. Child hasn't been picked up. Just got a hold of the family member coming up from Lewiston. They've called 4 numbers. Outside provider thinks father could have hurt himself. Oh my God, no. What the hell? Welfare. So child hasn't been picked up. So is it like a daycare or just got a hold of a family member coming up from Lewiston? Oh my God. Oh, I see what they're saying. So a family member is coming up to get him because they can't get a hold of dad and they think he hurt himself. Oh, that so sucks. Parking problem, South Main Street, East 3rd. There's a vehicle that is parked so it is blocking a lane. Suspicious person on Steiner. That's where that little old lady always gets confused and wanders around, and it's sad. RP has been hearing females screaming near the church in that area. Unknown name of the church is hearing her only. Oh, Lord. What? I don't understand. I mean, our town where I'm at, it's 3 times bigger than that town. And that we don't have anything like this. I mean, unless they're just not reporting it. But this is just, I don't think that's the case. There's something wrong here. Other law enforcement calls. Steiner again. RP wants to speak to an officer about her mental state. Oh, wow. Well, that's good she's calling. Okay. Oh, well, it was a couple hours, right, after the other person reported it. So, wow. So you know what so that could be anything. She took something, because this is what it's been making these people do, right? And I've noticed that there's a lot of it's making them scream, literally scream. And so I'm wondering if what they're okay. Back in the way back when there used to be college, where they would spend the weekend and they would do drug tests, and they paid college kids for it, right? Crazy, but yeah, they did it. Then they went over to the animal stuff, did all that kind of great stuff, because it was inhumane for people, whatever. So, which yeah, for anybody, animals too, but so now they don't have that, because you got the animal rights, and you don't just people anymore. Well, I'm wondering if they're just not telling them. I mean, if there's just some kind of I wouldn't put it past them, not even a little bit. And there's 2 different there's a agricultural hydroponic or something being built. It's almost built, I think, over there. And then there's another one, another laboratory or something going in. And I don't know. They're like all mad scientists or something over there. Oh, man. Ooh, domestic dispute. You guys are already probably reading this while I'm like blabbering away, right? I'm going to read it again. 1900 block Vandal Drive. Caller advised that his daughter is being psycho. Has been yelling and agitated. Verbal only, no weapons. There you go again, you guys. What is going on? What is it doing to them? To their mental health? What are they giving them? This is no joke. I mean, this is what I'm reading. I read it all the time on here. There's got to be something. Something. This can't just be happening. This just doesn't happen like this in a normal world. Even in an abnormal world, this doesn't happen. Civil calls, Hawthorne. Needing a standby because she got in an argument with her grandma earlier and left the residence. Sad. Welfare check, Ashbury. Another street you gotta watch out for. Man yelling and sounds like they're slamming on a door. Man is saying, I know you're here. You're in there. He also heard a scream from someone else. Officers responded, no report. Also heard a scream from someone else. Holy God. So Ashbury Street is right next to Almond Street, you guys, where the guy was shooting the place up. And wasn't that on the 6th? Am I looking at the 6th or the 7th? I think this is the 6th. Alcohol offense, there's 300. So Almond and Ashbury are right next to each other. Yeah. The other guy was at 100 Almond, though, but man. So this is at the 6th. Okay, so I haven't read these in a while. Geez, I'm already an hour and a half here. Actually, it feels like it was longer than that. Now another dog, Indian Hills. So get this. So John Fletcher, yeah, he's the one that owns the grub truck. He lives in Indian Hills, and he's like, Indian Hills is 4 minutes from the King House. And I don't trust that guy at all. There's something about that whole thing that bugs me to no end. I mean, yeah. Animal noise complaint. Loud howling for the past hour. Could be distressed. Gunshot sounds. Here you go. 100 block of South Almond. RP hearing 3 loud gunshot sounds, unknown each direction it came from. Okay, report taken. Okay, so this guy right here, so this report, now if you guys go to Cluminati and see her video on this, I posted a little blip of it on mine because I don't want to like play their whole thing, and not give them credit for it. I want to just get people to go over there and watch it. So that's why I do that. So hopefully you guys understand that, because there's some lady on one of my things that was like hollering at me for doing that. I'm just like, hey, lay off. I was just like, whatever. I didn't jump on her or anything, but I'm just like, wait a minute, what's going on? And she's like, link it here. I'm like, no, go to their channel. The link's here. You can just click the link. It'll take you right there. I can't do it on my phone. I'm like, why not? Everybody else does. I don't know, but I didn't argue with her, but I was just like going, ah. So this guy, this lady, the one that Cluminati's got, she's got an interview with this chick who lives like right next to this building, like her house is right across the street or something like that. And she says this guy right here, this Thomas Adams, he used to work for Gritman Hospital, and he doesn't work for them anymore because of his diarrhea problem. Yes, you heard me right. So he ended up getting fired because he had diarrhea all the time, right? Well, that's kind of sucky because it's irritable bowel syndrome. That's kind of wrong to do. But he also claims that when he was in Persia or something like that in the war, is what he said, I don't know if he got jewels, but won a bunch of money. I don't know exactly what it was. But now these motorcycle guys were trying to steal it from him. So he's seeing things, right? He's seeing these motorcycle guys that aren't there. He's claiming that they're coming to get him and hurt him. Well, the lady that lives next door, that he allegedly, well, what she says, that he peeks out at her and tries to go over and give her alcohol and wants to talk to her. And she's like, it's obvious I'm not interested. She's younger than him. He's an old man, she says. And I don't know if you saw him in here, but he's pretty scary looking, in my opinion. So this particular day, he walks over to her place and is trying to talk to her, trying to get into her fence, her gate or whatever. And he says to her, I heard 3 shots fired. I heard 3 shots fired is what he said. So she's like, okay. He says, I need to call the cops, right? So she lets him use, I think she lets him use her phone. She walks in the house and gets her gun. Because she's loaded, you know, she's packing. Gets her gun. He leaves, goes back to his place, and she never heard anything. Because he was also telling her about the motorcycle guys, right? And apparently she said she never heard it, you know, none of that. And she didn't hear any gunshots at all. So it was later that night. She figures, okay, well, you know, because I mean, she said he's kind of weird, but he's not, you know, he's not harmless or whatever. I don't know. So she goes outside to walk her dog, and as soon as she gets outside of her fence, 3 gunshots come right at her and her dog. She said she could see them whiz by her. Turned around and ran back into the house. And after that, it was pop after pop after pop after pop, like 50 to 80 shots into her home, into several areas of her home, her carport, into walls, into her speakers inside her home. So get this. This was hours later. But when the guy called the 911 and the cops came out there and talked with him, the cop, when they walked him back to his place, trying to calm him down, you know, it's okay, you know, it should be fine, we don't see anybody, they're probably gone, you know, I don't know if he's had issues before, I'm certain he probably has, is what I'm thinking. Because, I mean, I'm constantly saying there's something going to happen on Almond Street. That's been my main thing. Almond Street's a street you need to look out for. It's going to happen. Well, sorry if I put that out into the universe. I don't think I did. I think it was already just there. But it did happen. So I think he just has some mental issues. So they walk him to his door, and the cop says he sees 3 different types of AK whatevers randomly laying in his apartment on his floor. And he tells the guy to go in and just relax and calm down and just take a load off. Are you kidding me? Seriously. Why don't you just hand the crazy guy or the guy that's having some mental breakdown or whatever he's doing, why don't you just hand him a death sentence for everybody around him? Or maybe even himself. Left him there with 3 different... I'm like, I can't even fathom that. That's just, when I heard it, I actually had to rewind it, because I thought I was hearing something wrong, because I was just like, that is wrong. So, anyway, he leaves, the cop. Hours later, the calls start coming in. Yeah. So there you have it. Took the guy to jail. He said at one point, the guy walked out onto his deck, sat down, cracked open a beer, drank it, got up and walked back in the house, started doing it again. And this could have been, I mean, literally, this wouldn't even have happened. I mean, he could have killed that girl, right? He could have killed her dog. Luckily, they didn't hit her and her dog. But, really. So this guy's doing this and he's in jail, but Brecklepack is gone, dead. That just doesn't make any sense. Okay, I'm ranting. So... anyway, this girl on this radio, she's pretty funny too, with the way she's telling the story. She says there's dirty old men all around her. She says every day she's got to fight them off. She says, and I'm not that special. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it was kind of weird. So, gunshots. Unknown direction. That must have been her calling. No, he was calling from his address, you guys. He's the one that's calling these things in. So, suspicious person, White Avenue, Chevron. There's been a couple of those. Oh, this one, not like this one though. Found 2 bags covered in blood on top of the garbage can. Officer responded, no report. Why the fuck not? You don't know whose blood that is. You have no idea whose blood that is. Here's another thing. You know what else? Okay, the day of the murders in Moscow, Idaho 4, Steve Fry, who's got a son, Kyle Fry, he's got a couple sons that go there and a daughter. So I believe her name is Abby. Well, that day at the Linda Lane, they addressed the girl driving that one vehicle as Abby. Abby shouldn't park up here. And when I first saw them, I thought they were the Fry kids. I mean, I did, and I think I said that, but But anyway, I just kind of forgot about it. Well, that day that the murders happened there, Steve Fry, who was he works at a hospital. He works at a St. Mary's Hospital up in like Grangeville or Cottonwood or something like that. Cottonwood or Grangeville. He used to be the coroner for that area. He was a coroner there for years and years and years, until someone else took it over. And that person that took it over was an EMT, and they basically handed this down to him without even no job experience with anything like that. I don't know what you have to have for something like that. Maybe EMT's all you need, but he's been there for, I don't know, 10, I thought it was 16 years. I could be wrong, but it's a long time. And guess what his name is? His name is Cody Funk. Spelt just like Bethany's. He's a coroner there. Yeah. But Steve Fry and Cody are pretty tight. I mean, they've worked, like seriously, shake a hand his job over, and he's working for the hospital. He's something to do with transplants, I believe. So he pulls up, dropping his kid off that afternoon at the frat house where he stays, and they look over and they see what looks to be a brain on top of the dumpster outside the frat house. I don't know if you're thinking what I'm thinking or what I thought then. But what if, you guys, the way they're saying that it was so brutal, they're actually saying that one of their hearts were missing, right? And in the beginning, that was coming out with all of the tarot readers, all of the psychic readers. That part always was part of the reads, and that just doesn't normally happen. I mean, I don't live by those things at all, by any means. I'm telling you, this Maya chick's pretty impressive. But I can't wait to hear some of the stuff she says. She's got no filter, which I think is pretty cool. Probably because she's not been doing the Idaho for as long as we have, and we're getting kind of scared at this point. I mean, I don't know about you, but I am. I mean, it's like my comments are being deleted here and there. I mean, I'll make a comment and it'll be deleted. I don't do it. And they're deleting other people's comments so that I don't read them. I don't know if they think I'm like some freaking mastermind sleuther or whatever, but fudge, I'm so far from that. It's funny. But anyway, so yeah. I don't remember what I was talking about. Oh my god. But this type of stuff right here. So the brain, there's a report of it and everything, that he found a brain on a dumpster. Well, what would you, there was a murder that just happened, 4 of them that just happened that day. What are you going to do? I mean, don't you think that's something you would want to investigate? Because it's kind of unusual, right? It's kind of a lot unusual. In fact, it's not even, it's not even in the realm of norm to find a brain on your dumpster when you pull up home. I mean, is this what was that kind of like the Maddie's jacket by the hydrant? I mean, it seemed like they did a lot of weird stuff like that, I can hear like a radio outside my window. That's weird. I mean, it's 2:11 in the morning here. I totally can hear a radio. That's weird. I'm probably gonna have to go look. I'll tell you what, you guys, I'll freak out when I hear a truck that sounds like that black truck or that car that's from in the Linda Lane. My heart skips a beat, and I'm not joking you. Those sounds now freak me out. Yeah, I'm not joking. I'm not even a little on that one. So, if I hear a truck outside my window, you might just hear me scream. Okay, suspicious person. Okay, this is the bags. Okay, civil calls, 1100 block of West A, reporting that people are coming in to her apartment when she leaves town. Oh my god, you guys, that is so scary. That is so scary. Oh my god. What the hell's going on here? Animal complaints again. Rooster noise. animals, strays. You can't do it. Can't listen. Another abandoned vehicle. White GMC Chevy pickup with a trailer that's been parked in the same spot for over a month. Danny Savage sticker in the back pickup. Danny Savage. There was a guy, but it wasn't Danny. It was Randy Savage. I think that's what it was. There's a lot of traffic at the spot. Yeah, well, move that. Get it more moved. Another abandoned vehicle. 400 block Almond. Flatbed dropped off a vehicle with flat tires and garbage in it. Oh my god. You guys. This is what's going on here. It's like they've all lost their minds. Literally lost their minds. Road rage. South Jackson Street and South Main Street. Reporting a driver yelling at her. Officer responded. Oh man, there was one time I had a few different people that were just, I wasn't doing anything wrong. These people were freaking nuts, man. I'm talking nuts. To the point where I was getting scared. This one guy passed me on a hill going uphill, steep hill, I was down by the ocean, and I was going up this hill. I'd gone up that hill 100 times. This guy was, and I drive pretty fast up those. I had a good car, whatever. I wasn't going slow at all. He got over on my right side and passed me, and there's a steep hill. There's like a small ditch and a steep hill. The shoulder is minuscule because it's down by the ocean. You don't have a lot of shoulders down there. Oh my god, I thought that guy's car was going to tip over. I can't believe he didn't hit me. I can't believe he made it past me. I was like, I literally was just in shock and awe. I was like, holy crap, man. It was a little beater red car too. I can't even believe that's even got. The whole thing was unbelievable, put it that way. It was just really, it was scary too. My heart was beating. Road rage, bad. Found property, 800 block. Reporting wheelchair and belongings. Oh god, I hope that person's okay. Ooh, I just don't like it. God only knows what happens in this town. Abandoned vehicle, Taylor Avenue. Silver pickup, unknown plate, parked for 5 to 6 days, cul-de-sac. Who can afford to abandon a freaking vehicle? Restraining order entry. 500 block of Adams. Needs picked up, entered, and served off. Oh, restraining. Okay. I was thinking straight jacket. You know where my brain's going. Restraining order. Just thinking, all I'm picturing is him locking this person down. Oh my god, that's so funny. Okay, I get it now. Jeez. A fall? 700 block of Homestead Place. Officers and medical responded. Patient transported. This person was overdosed. Citizen dispute. Police court. Police right there. Gun check. Perimeter drive. That's the college. Southeast door of facilities requesting a gun check. I'm glad they checked their guns in. If you're gonna have them, you should check them in. North Almond. Tan Ford F-125 with trailer attached. Vehicle has been parked for longer than 48 hours. Okay, fraud. A lot of this. Here we go. 2200 block of Cambridge Court. Wants to report fraud. Not out any money. Officer responded, no report. So get this. There was some frauds being called in quite a while back, and come to find out that it was Dylan's dad that was doing it. He was selling insurance, and people were getting really upset because they weren't getting what they, or anything at all, or he was showing up when he shouldn't be showing up, and told them they had appointments. Yeah, that kind of stuff. Dylan's dad. There were reports that JLR got from the courthouse that he was reading them off their actual court cases, because he's being sued, like civil court type stuff. 200 block of main traffic accident, not blocking, traffic hazard. Car parked in the turn lane, saw the guy get his backpack out and walk away. Wow. Makes you wonder what he had in that backpack that was so important. Whoa. Non-injury traffic accident. Okay, there's Jackson Street. Okay, 2 vehicle. That's Jackson Street. I wonder that. I'm have to look at that one day and see what it's like because they get accidents all the time there. Found property. I should tell. I want to know. Fraud. 1600 block of Pinecone. States that she was scammed out of money by a local contractor. She has paperwork, texts, and emails. RP is coming to PD. Well, I wonder if it's Mr. Jason Olin. He's got a construction company. You know, that pedophile, the guy that just was slapped on the ankle bracelet when he was pleasuring himself in front of the sorority girls over and over again. And they would call and, yeah, slap on the wrist, whatever. Until he actually turned himself in. They claimed that they were went out and arrested him. Well, that's not the case. He actually turned himself in. But he's from the area where I'm from. And he's got felonies against him. So the guy is not a good guy at all. And what did they do, Pullman? This is what they did. They slapped a freaking ankle bracelet on him, and they told him to stay out of Pullman. So where do you think he went? He wasn't in jail during the Idaho 4. I mean, I don't even know if they've even looked at anybody's. I don't think they've looked at anybody, you guys. I don't think they've even looked at anybody. How could they? I have got to go check out my window. Well, that's just my air conditioner acting like it's talking, and I'm not that tired. Another 911 misdial. Oh, 500 block Queen. Now this one's sad. This one's happening a lot. They're keeping this dog in this vehicle, and they're leaving this dog in there for days. And it's 500 block of Queen. So a while back, I haven't seen one as of lately. Maybe a couple, 3 weeks ago. But there was this fight, like between a girl and a guy, and it was consistently week after week after week. And I haven't seen one, like I said, lately. But now they're leaving a dog in the vehicle. Oh my God, people. Unknown how long it's been there. The last time it was like 3 days, they were saying. This is just crazy. Oh, man. I'm reporting a car alarm. It's been going off for an hour. Franklin Street, VIN number. Another VIN number. Domestic dispute, 1400 block of West A. RP can hear 2 or maybe 3 male voices yelling at one another for the last 10 to 15 minutes. You can also hear some knocking at the door and things being banged every now and then. Doesn't sound physical between subjects. Can't make out what is being said. Well, join the club. That's kind of how it is on Linda Lane. Funny way of getting along, I guess. Gunshot sounds. Oh, this time it's on Ashbury. The straight across. What? Oh my God, you guys, you've got to be kidding. The same flipping day? Okay, maybe no. Here's maybe what happened. No. So I bet you. This is the chick calling. I bet this is where she. So the other one was the male calling because he borrowed her phone, even though it wasn't. There was no gunshots. He was just claiming there was 3 gunshots because that's what he later shot at her when she came out. So he was planning that. That is a calculated, thought out plan, and that right there is prison time, you know. And so this one is coming from her, gunshot sounds, because she said it was like at 2 o'clock in the morning. So and he lives on Almond, she lives on Ashbury, the next street over. Yep. Heard 3 separate gunshot sounds. RP heard it come from the direction of Far City Diner. Officer responded, no report. Okay, so wait till you hear this. This is crazy. Because when Cluminati did her video, her report didn't come. The girl, the one that told him about this report, that's not what the report said on here. And let me see if I can find it. Civil dispute. I mean, Main Street and 6. Physical fighting. Officer responded, no report. Traffic violation. Main Street. Area of Johns and One World saw a vehicle leave a parking spot, pulled onto the sidewalk, and seemed to try to hit pedestrians and then fled. Oh my God, you guys. Last seen towards Ale House, then turned right onto the one-way after Ale House. Jeez Louise, you guys. What a day these cops had. Well, theft other, Paradise Creek. Advising his scooter was stolen from the bike rack. Of course, scooters stolen once a week. Disabled vehicle. Tire came off, landed somewhere in the bushes. Vehicle blocking 6th Street. So I don't see it on here. So the report that actually came in the first time, so maybe they changed it. I don't know how if that's legal. I mean, but what it was shooting an animal. Was an animal complaint, because apparently shooting at an animal. So I don't know if he called. I don't know how that worked, but that's what Cluminati says on hers. So I'm not sure. That's interesting. Wow, I'm almost going on 2 hours, you guys. Woohoo! Okay, let me see. We'll do one more here. Which one is it? Which one? 4, 3. I might have done 3 already earlier. So let me see. Wait, which one are we on here, Ray? This is a long one. Oh, this is 5. Okay, we'll do 4. Come on. Oh, don't you go somewhere now. I clicked on something too fast. They haven't been putting their logs in like normally like they do. Like it's like they will hold off like a week before you can see them. Oh, nutsy. Noise complaint, Blake Avenue. Approximately 20 subjects in a small swimming pool behind being loud. Going on for the last 15 minutes. Come on, it's 15 minutes. I mean, it's hot outside, you guys. I mean, it's just crazy. Animal noise complaint. Howling, of course, same thing. Same place. Welfare check, Mountain View Road. Female passed out in her car with music blaring, ongoing for the last 20 to 30 minutes. No report. Malicious mischief, 1100 block of Ridge Road. Believes a subject used a rock to crack the RP's windshield Thursday night. RP found the rock next to her car Friday morning when she noticed the crack. Jeez. People are just destructive. Citizen dispute, White Avenue, Spencer Hardware. Male and female arguing in Spence, talking about throwing hands. What's throwing hands, like beatdowns? Or is that a gang thing? Traffic violation, Pullman Road. Complaint of vehicle swerving. Warrant arrest, Johns Alley. Arrested a male. Theft in progress. Driving electric cart to parking spot. Female ate watermelon and didn't pay. Oh my god. Oh. You know, if I was a store owner, I'd say, you know, eat the watermelon, just don't do it again. Domestic dispute. Webinar. La Quinta. Having a fight with boyfriend, not physical, but RP is scared it will turn physical. Currently separated. Other law enforcement calls. Reporting they're visiting their family and are wanting to know if they can sleep in their vehicle. No report. Well, that was nice of them. Domestic dispute, 400 block south, Grant. Complaint of dispute with door slamming, officer advice. So here's the anger and the yelling. Here's the angry, the yelling, the aggressive stuff that's going on there. Why is it going on? What's happening? Could it be the lead? Could it be the toxins in that area? It could very well be. Seriously, because there's a lot of it. False identity at Stinker Station. Confiscated a fake ID. Officer responded, report taken. Probably a girl. If it was a guy, probably they didn't do it. Walked away. Give him a little slap on the wrist. If he even got that. Maybe they get a little slap on the butt. You know, like in football. Pow. Other law enforcement calls. North Idaho Athletic Club would like to speak to an officer regarding parking his vehicle downtown overnight in front of his workplace. Oh, interesting. So, are these breakups that are happening, or they need to sleep in their cars? Threatening at the Warbonut Drive at La Quinta. Man approached RP saying he wants to fight her. Male is with his girlfriend. Both are drunk. What the hell? Male approached RP and says he wants to fight her? He approached a woman and says he wants to fight her. And he's with his girlfriend. They're both drunk. That is just ridiculous. Oh my god. Here you go. Another noise. This is the one. Oh my god, you guys. This is a dog again at Queen. Stray animals. Oh, that makes me so sad. Stray dogs seen running through the parking lot. Jesus. Here's the thing. It's a college town. What are they doing? The kids are getting animals, and then they're just leaving them. Is that what's going on here? Or they can't afford to, like, feed them because they don't have any money? What is going on? Oh, this needs to be stopped. Sounds like this town. When I picture this town, it looks gray in my mind. Because gray is just so... It's just dark. I mean, it's like... The things are painful there. Like, it's painful. I mean, there's dogs, there's animals starving, running around, no food. There's mama dogs having babies and nowhere to go. There's, I mean, bunnies still hopping around with their heads gone. It was one of the reports in here one time, you guys. I literally am not joking. I mean, there's the sickest things, and it's like, what the hell is going on? It's like their own Frankenstein, like their own, you know, like creepy laboratory. I mean, it's just yucky. I don't know how people stand to be there. I really don't. All right, well, this is it for me tonight. It's been almost 2 hours. Thanks for letting me jabber. I hope the people that wanted long ones will appreciate this. And so sorry for the ones that like the short ones, because I've also had that too. Kind of funny. I don't know. I asked a question down in one of my videos in the thread, in the comment section. Oh, did you hear that wheezing? Oh my god. Ugh. Take a hit off my other inhaler. But I asked what kind of content you guys would want, and you know, do you like me reading these? Do you like, you know, whatever? I mean, it's the 4chan. Do you want me to go back and read the rest of? Well, not the 4chan, the Reddit, the one I didn't finish. Remember how long it was? It was at the Killer Clones one. Plus, I've got another one I just found. I did because I've been going through all my screenshots. I've got like 32,000 of them, and so I've been trying to get them organized and dumped. And if I have duplicates, that kind of thing. But I'm running across things I haven't seen in a long time, and they're one of them was when I read it, I was like, holy crap, that's definitely something that needs to be talked about. So I need to go I need to go check my video out that I just posted, because I just whipped it on there really quick because I had a couple of them I had ready to go, and I just wanted to get them on there and get my phone. Oh, sorry. So it has more storage, you know, so I can actually make another video, because I mean, you have to do that in order to keep it going. I mean, it just gets clogged up so easy, because sometimes I'll save these videos places you don't even know. Why would it save it there? Why would it even save it? But I'm finding these things. I found a place the other day on my phone that had duplicates of all my videos, and I'm like, wow, how did this even happen? No wonder it's bogged down and I don't have any freaking storage space. I mean, I've never heard of that before. I guess there's extra security on there or whatever. But all right, you guys, I'm gonna go night-night. It's 2:30 in the morning. Oh, that's good. Oh, I get tired. I feel like sketching. I don't know why it is. Yeah, maybe to wake me up again. I don't know what it is, but okay. You guys are awesome. Talk to you later. Stay away from Moscow, okay? Just say no to Mo. Oh, that would be... Oh, you guys. Yeah. That'd be a good t-shirt. Just say no to Mo. To Mo Cow. Yeah. All right, yeah, interesting. Okay, well, thoughts in my brain. All right, you guys take care. Bye.